My name is Mary as usual, and my YouTube name is Charles and Mary, which has to share my African food with you guys. And today, guess what? We are coming to prepare okra soup with Banku. And you know I'm from West Africa, Ghana, and this food has to do with our Voltarians, our people from the Volta part of this country. Guys, I can't wait to share with you the preparation of. I have my okra to here, which I'll be working on it very soon. And I have this leaf also here. This leaf, the Voltarians call it Gbomaa. Let's cook this food together. Hi, so this is my ingredients for my okra soup. I have my spices, my chopped tomatoes with onion and green pepper, which I've blended it. Then I have some chopped onion with a little bit of steamed tomatoes. I have my palm oil here. I have my salmon fish here, yes, and I have my beef here. And this is my goat meat, which I've already washed. I have my grounded pepper and salt, that is if it is needed. I have my chopped onion. Yes, I was working on it, I told you guys, so I'm done. And this is my chopped vegetable too. And this is what I'll be using for the Banku. This is my cassava dough, and instead of using corn dough, I'll be using cornflour. The okra is going into the hot water. Yes, the leaf to at once to the okra on fire so that it will all boil together. So I like it big so that I can get some living chew. So my okra is on fire now. I've lowered the fire because you know how a okra is. It can boil and be pouring inside the fire, and I don't want that. So my goat meat is here. Coming to start. Goat meat goes in there with the beef. As for the fish, the salmon, it will go in later. So I have my chopped onion here. I'm coming to add to give it a flavor. Then my seasoning powder. My seasoning powder is going in there with this. I'll add a little bit of salt to taste. You need to add salt so that the salt can go into there, to go every part of it. I'm adding a little bit of water, just a little bit. I'll steam it first before I will add my blended tomatoes and onion to it. So now that I've done it before, I'll cover it for it to steam well. And follow me step by step as we do this, so that one day if you want to try it yourself in the house, it will be easy for you to do that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. So to my goat meat and beef, I'm coming to add my blended tomatoes and its onion, which I've just added. Yes, then you stir it nicely. Then you cover it for it to boil once again. My okra is done boiling. You can see it here. Yes, our meat is boiling. So here I'm coming to add my salmon fish. Adding my salmon fish to it so that it will boil for about some 5 minutes once again, so the ingredients can go in well. I'm equally adding my palm oil. My palm oil is added and I'll leave it to boil for about 5 to 10 minutes before I'll add my okra. Yes, so it has boiled again for the 5 to 10 minutes. I'm coming to add my okra to it now. The okra has been boiled already, so yours is just to add. You stir. I've lowered the fire because okra doesn't have to boil too much. If it boils too much, all the slimy will go off. I don't want it to be too slimy, but I don't want the slimy to go off. So I'll just, the way I've lowered the fire, I'll just leave it to boil small till it is done. And I have to taste for salt because you know okra and the vegetable can take all the salt away. It seems I have to add a little bit of salt to it to taste. So I'm just adding just a pinch of salt. The pepper is okay already, so I don't need a powdered pepper again. So our okra soup is here. So we'll leave it to boil. And you don't have to cover. When okra soup is on fire and you cover it, the sliminess all will just go off. So you don't need to cover okra soup when you are cooking it. You leave it open like this for it to just boil and do it by it, like to boil on its own. So I won't cover it. I've left it like this, and if you can see, I really lowered the fire very low and direct, so that it can take its time to boil nicely. My banku will be going on fire very soon. So I told you guys my okra soup is going with banku, but my banku is instead of using corn dough, I'm using corn flour. So this is my cassava dough already. I sieved it because you know cassava, even after the mill it still there is sticks inside, so I normally like to sieve it first before I cook it on fire. So now I'm coming to add, so this is how I do it. I add my corn flour to it down like this, then I mix the two together. I have to use my hand so that it wouldn't become, there wouldn't be balls inside. So I'll use, so you do it like this till it's mixed. So whilst you're mixing it, you'll be checking the thickness that you need to, because if it is too thick, when you are preparing it on fire, you have to be adding more water. As you are adding water, you need to be checking the thickness, as I said, and check well so that there are no balls in it, because I don't think you can eat it with those balls inside. So now that I'm done, I'll use the stirrer, then mix it like this. So it seems I prefer the thickness like this. So mine is just to add salt. I'll add salt to it. Little bit of salt, then you mix it together like this before it goes on fire. My okra soup is done, as you can see. Okra soup is done. Yes, so you can say it's still slimy, but not too much. So now I'll take it off fire so that I can put the Banku too on fire. As you can see, the Banku is on fire now. So you'll be stirring it like this till it becomes hard. So Banku is on fire. The okra soup is here, and even though I've taken it off fire, I don't have to cover it. It just have to be like this. Maybe if anything, that I might put the cover just at one side like this, so that the heat won't let the slimy go. But because maybe the lid might fall, so let me just take it off and open it like this for it to settle, while the Banku too is on fire. So guys, we are on it and we are almost done. Banku with the okra soup is ready. Dinner is ready, guys. Yes, there's the okra soup and there's the Banku. See, I used cornflour to prepare the Banku. So you see how it is. It's ready. See, so nice. There's the okra, so that we don't want it too slimy. Guys, we are done with our Banku with the okra soup. Thank you so much for watching, and guys, remember to subscribe. Click on the subscription button and click on the notification button so that anytime I post a video, you'll get notified and watch. Please don't forget to like my videos and to share. You can ask me any question that you want. I'm ever ready to answer all your questions. Thank you so much. Love you guys, and see you guys next time. Bye for now.